rolling. All right, so I was just pointing out that this is the square of the 11th of November, 1918. That's when World War I ended, and you see a lot more memorials to World War I. They're all over the place in France because that's the lost generation. France suffered a greater percentage of loss of men than, geez, was it even more than Russia? Anyhow, it was a lot. So it's a much more important war than it is in the United States, or it's kind of a footnote for us. It's a major touchstone throughout Europe. So just pointing out that you're going to see things like this pretty much everywhere you go. In France, Britain, over here. This is a Basilica where many of the kings of France are buried, many of the queens were crowned. That's just okay, so this is the heart of Louis XVII. Okay, so that's Louis XVII. The French Revolution broke out when he was only a child. His father was Louis XVI. His father was executed with the guillotine, and when he was about 6 years old, poor little Louis XVII then became the heir to the throne, but because there was a revolution going on and the French had established a republic, he never became king. He actually died after being mistreated by his jailers when he was only 10 years old. His body was essentially discarded, but the doctor who did the autopsy on him saved his heart. And when it was tried, they tried to present it to the royal family after the revolution, and the royal family was actually, the Bourbons were reestablished on the French throne for a very short period of time. But the reestablished French kings didn't believe that it was actually Louis XVII's heart. It was in the 20th century that DNA testing proved that it really was, and so it was then interred here at Saint-Denis with the rest of the royal family. So this is Clovis, which, to get it short, you could basically call him the founder of France. He's one of the Frankish chieftains. There were Frankish tribes, and he united them into a Frankish kingdom. He converted to Christianity, so he was born a pagan, converted to Christianity, and he was the first one who successfully handed his throne off to an heir. So, hence, basically, France began with this man right here. That is his grave.
Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everyone. So we just went to this museum where all the kings and queens are
Saint
buried.
Denis.
Saint Denis, there we go. Where all all the kings and
Saint
queens.
Denis.
Saint Denis, where all the kings and queens of France are buried, except one, basically. Basically, except one, who will be the 17th. They only have his heart there.
And also we could hear the parade.
Say something.
There's a parade. Hey, what did we see inside the church?
I also want to say some things.
We saw the dead people.
The dead people.
And I'm gonna throw a jacket. Okay. So now I can say he got turned.
We saw some statues.
Some statues.
And we saw a movie.
And you saw a little movie.
Yeah. We did see a movie. And also, when me and Dad went to the bathroom, the movie was playing music.